On board airline tonight, a VIP passenger in Venice.
Oh, I'm excited.
Trouble for BJ.
In fairness, they can't have any more drinks.
I was on the till 4 last night and didn't get up, so we had to get a different flight.
And Kathy flies 1,000 miles in search of love.
I sit in the apartment all day waiting for him, that's fine. And then we got the night, so to speak.
Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar in far Bombay. Come fly with me, let's fly away.
Magaluf in Palma, Majorca, a favourite with British holidaymakers. But although the sun shines, the new airport is causing problems.
There are actually 2 departure areas in the terminal now, Terminal A and Terminal B. And Terminal A here has a walkway from the departure level, which is in fact 2 kilometres long.
Do you want to hurry, please?
This is the only airport Britannia staff. 7 passengers to act as sheepdogs.
It's a good 15-minute walk down there, so give yourself plenty of time.
Yes, we will.
Some airlines use scooters to cover the huge distances. But Britannia staff have to run. And then there's the language barrier.
You're going to take them down in the lift, the wheelchair passengers. Oh, no hablo español un poquito.
Hi, with Britannia?
No, I'm not.
Estos 4 pasajeros que no entiendo qué pasa.
Oh, no comprende, sorry. They're just sitting over there, wheelchair passenger.
Front on. So we can just...
Will somebody be coming to take them down in the lift?
Did you leave it up at you?
Make it.
Oh, vale. Right, okay, let's go.
Thank you very much
there.
indeed.
Okay.
Thank you.
All
So
right.
too do the wheelchair party.
I'll make sure that, you know, don't get you on.
We'll look after you now.
But just when it looks like BY571 Bravo will leave on time, there's a hitch. A passenger has collapsed with a suspected stroke, and the paramedics have been called.
Are you all right, Mr. Astrick?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah?
Yeah, thanks.
All right, look after yourself. I'll see you in a bit anyway. All right.
The medics have said 63-year-old Jim Raystrick is unfit to travel. He and his wife June are being taken to a Spanish hospital. Now the Raystrick's bags must be found and offloaded. At Britannia's East Midlands Training Centre, each recruit must prove that they can close the cabin door.
It's still moving.
Yeah. That's it. Go on, push. Push it. No, right.
Goodness, you've really got...
Watch me do it again.
You go, have a nice holiday, have a nice holiday, have a nice holiday.
The other trainees can relax. They've all been successful.
Got much better control on the door anyway. Right, start lifting the handle.
This is a manoeuvre qualified cabin crew have to perform every day. If Jo can't do it, she fails the course.
Oh, goodness. What would it? No, it's not very close.
No.
Back in Palma, Jim Raystrick is taken to hospital. But finding and offloading the Raystrick's luggage is proving a slow business. Passengers and crew have already been held up for 20 minutes.
Well, my daughter should have just finished her driving test by now. I wonder if she's having a better day than I am. Eh?
Suzanne is supervising the search.
It's hard work out here. Very, very hard work. Personally, I find it very frustrating because
As English, we expect it to happen there and then, but with the Spanish, they take things very slowly. And if you want something doing now, you say to them, like, do it now. And they say, yeah, yeah, and it's like mañana, mañana.
I just think it's very strange that one's there and the other one's in the...
Hi, it's me. Any word? No news from the test, but my wife got a distinction for part of her Open University thing, so I'm certainly becoming the thicko of the family. 4 daughters and a dog, and they're all cleverer than me.
This is Jo's 15th attempt, and she's getting tired.
What do I do? She's got to be able to open doors on the aircraft. It's all right.
She's upset, she's crying.
She'll get one last chance later this afternoon. The Racetrix bag finally found, and as the plane prepares to leave, Captain Birrell gets a call from his daughter. The plane leaves 2 passengers behind. Jim Racetrick is now in hospital.
On reflection, I think it's... I'm better, although Joe doesn't like it, I'm better being here than somewhere in the sky being ill. And I'm really, really satisfied, 100%.
I just wanted to get him home, that's all I wanted.
It's a slight technical delay, something to do with the engine, so I'm just going to find out how much longer it's going to be.
A month ago, Kathy Duffy was stationed out in Palma. Now she's back at Manchester, dealing with a delay of her own.
If anyone's asking, or does ask, we're taking the aircraft off stand, going to do a few engine runs. It's nothing major, they just want to check something. Obviously don't frighten them, because if you say engine, they're going to get scared.
Tomorrow evening, Kathy flies back to Palma to be with the man she met there and fell in love with.
He's a nice guy. He's just so nice. You know, we have a great time together. It's fun. No, I'm looking forward to it.
She doesn't want a long delay, and nor do the passengers.
It's not fair when you have to come for a certain time and then you just palmed off.
We've been here since 2:30. You know, you're supposed to fly out. It means we're missing the night out when we get there.
I thought they'd fixed it. They said they'd fixed the problem. They're just going to do checks.
Yeah.
But the checks are taking longer, is that what you're saying?
No, the checks haven't checked.
Oh, right.
It's tech.
Joe, door.
I know the procedure.
Door, Joe, right.
It's late afternoon, and this is Joe's last chance.
Yeah, that's it. Excellent, well done. How do you feel?
I don't know really, it's just, I can't believe it really, it's just...
You've done it.
What else is all that fuss about then, have you?
After 4 hours waiting, a new plane has been found. There's just one problem. It's got no fuel.
What was that about fuel?
Right, basically what's happened, the fueler has sat down for his dinner and has said that there's no way he's going to get away until he's finished his dinner. So
He's given us a time or anything like that?
he said he's not been notified of this flight. Hello, BP. You wouldn't like to do an extra aircraft, would you? What, the 578? Because we're absolutely shafted here. We can't find anybody to do it.
At home, Chief Steward BJ is getting ready for his own night flight.
I've had lords and ladies on flights, famous film stars, obviously Joe Public, and I want to look the best. And I've gone and cut myself shaved and I don't believe it.
Tonight, BJ's flying to southern Spain. Among his passengers, the Heisman family.
What's the names in there?
I've taken these two along because he drinks too much and they look after him.
Oh, get out.
It's true.
Ted, I said, I know why she's done that, because he likes his booze. I said, she wants us to keep her eye. My case is gone.
Sweet steak coffee.
3229 Alpha, call me on the town 11862.
Oh, mind your elbow. That's it.
Sweet for takeoff. Sure you don't want a red one? Red one's the nicest. Sweet for you.
I got one, but I'll have another one.
Have another one.
Do you want another one, love? You want a green one?
Could you also please ensure
Here,
that
love.
your bags...
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
BJ's flight leaves on time, but in Manchester, patience is running out.
Yeah, can I have the wheelchair?
Yes, we're going to just put calls out for our freeboards in a minute.
The wheelchair's on now.
It's getting out of hand now.
We're just going to put calls out in a moment for all our freeboards.
After 6 hours in the airport, the passengers finally board.
There you go. Bye-bye. Bacon. Thank you, darling.
We've got this absolutely mad woman in 29E. I'm sure we're a passenger short of a full load tonight.
It's going to be a lively flight. In the front cabin are two passengers determined to have a good time.
In fairness, they can't have any more drinks because it's illegal to be drunk on board an aircraft, and they might not be drunk, and I wouldn't say they were, but I think they're heading for it.
You've got to have a beer, isn't there? There's no point going on a plane. This is going to be staggered, isn't it? Going early, isn't it? It's when the holiday starts at the beginning, isn't it?
They're spending a lot of money with this. They must have spent nearly £50 already.
3 bottles of white wine, 1 bottle of red wine, 2 vodkas. It's nice before dinner, isn't it? When we get the other end, they'll be completely obliterated.
One of them I know doesn't like flying, because he mentioned that when he boarded. He did look quite pale. The one with the suntan is actually, he was actually looking quite pale. But he's got a bit of colour back, as you can see.
We shouldn't even be on this plane. We should have been out at 7 o'clock this morning, but I was on the till 4 last night and didn't get up. So we had to get a different flight. What can you want? You've only got one liver, ain't you? Might as well knock it out when you can.
Thanks a lot. Hot meals for you both?
I've travelled a lot of times, and this is the worst meal that I've ever had. The meat, I think it was dried in the pastry, well, you just couldn't eat it.
The Thai chicken was excellent, very tasty. The steak, I've had worse steaks in very good restaurants. Piping hot, and excellent coffee at the end. First class.
It's very, very nice. It's very hot. It is, honestly.